And new at 4:30, a Katy man facing disturbing federal charges accused of manipulating and sexually exploiting a teenage girl.
But investigators say it was a safety app installed on her phone that helped expose the abuse. Michelle Choi shows us how it worked.
It's a case federal agents call one of the most disturbing they've worked. They say Christopher Painter, pictured here in a prior booking photo, now faces federal charges for allegedly manipulating and sexually exploiting a child. According to court documents obtained by KHOU-11, the victim was just 16 years old. The alleged abuse happened over several months and involved a hidden camera placed in her home. While the full details are too disturbing to share on air, and the FBI wouldn't share more about Painter or the victim, what stands out is how the abuse was discovered. The affidavit states authorities were alerted when a parental monitoring app installed on the teen's phone flagged inappropriate content.
We wish there was not a need for our tech, but the reality is that there is.
That app is Bark Technologies, a tool that uses AI to monitor kids' digital activity and alert parents when something's wrong.
When we began, we were an app that parents could connect to their children's devices and social media accounts, text accounts, email accounts, etc.
Since launching in 2015, Bark has evolved to include phones, smartwatches, and home tools, all aimed at helping families protect their kids online and in real life.
Tech is neither good nor bad. It's a tool.
In this case, the affidavit says Bark generated 11 cyber tip reports, which were sent to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Those tips led investigators to the victim and ultimately to Painter. Jordan says when Bark flags a serious threat, their human review team steps in.
Is this a life-threatening emergency? Do we need to, involve law enforcement?
In this case, that process likely helped protect a child.
What comes to mind when it comes to situations like this?
I get chills every time I hear from a parent, caregiver, or law enforcement that our technology saved a child's life.
At the Children's Assessment Center in Houston, Executive Director Carrie McCracken says this case is a grim reminder of how far predators are willing to go.
Unthinkable, it's unimaginable.
What are your thoughts on these safety apps that parents can utilize? Do you feel like it comes in handy and it should be used?
Absolutely. I think parents should know what their kids are looking at.
She believes tools like Bark can be powerful, but only when paired with parental awareness.
Let them know that there's boundaries. Let them know that if anything doesn't feel safe, they can tell you. They won't be in trouble. They won't be judged.
In Houston, Michelle Choi, KHOU 11 News.
Thank you, Michelle. So if you suspect a child is being abused, call the National Child Abuse Hotline at 1-800-4A-CHILD or contact the Children's Assessment Center right here in Houston.